You know, like, you know, if I do like the, I've done that one lately, okay? I just went from a C6 to an A diminished to an F7 to a C, and I hadn't done it in a while, okay? But that's because I practiced it over and over again. Okay, this is C blues, okay? Less the flat 7. It's called a flat 7 because that is the major 7, and you flat it. That's all. So all we have is the 1, the flat 3, the 4, the flat 5, the 5, the flat 7. And that's always the way it is. If you can do it in one key, you can do it in all 12 keys. Okay? And the 12 keys are here. Okay? So you can do it in all 12 keys. They're named after the notes you go up. And to tell you what those notes are, you already know what they are. Okay? So it's C, D flat, D, E flat, E, F, F sharp or G flat, G, A flat, okay, A, B flat, B, C. And like there's two different ways to say it. A flat always is kind of like a backward sharp, if you know what I mean. In other words, this is F sharp or G flat. And if I make any mistakes, I'll gladly correct them in the video. I don't think I did. Okay, so that's C blues less the flat 7. Now if I want to put the flat 7 in, I just have to come over my hand. And, you know, but I'm doing it just right here so you can get this grip almost. Now I'm going to go to the
D blues is D, F, G, A flat, and A. The flat sign is a small b.
the D blues. Now watch this. If I did this, if I don't know if the camera will pick that up, I have a grip here. Now if I go to D blues without moving anything, kind of like this right here, and let's see how close that is to just not moving hardly anything. Let's go. We're going right here. Those notes right here. Now we just barely move these over, and you can kind of get an idea. See, you kind of just barely can move them over, and you'll get this right here. See this right here? That's a 4 flat 5, 4 flat 5. This is out of C blues. That right there is like you got lock fingers. That's the 4, that's a flat 5, and that's a 5. Of course, that's a flat 7 again. And okay. So, and a lot of times what I'll do if I'll go like this. I'll go like, they say that's not a crush, but I call it a crush. Okay. Okay. So now. So let's go to D. D, D, F, G, A flat, A. Now we're going to E. Now notice that. Now notice that even though I climbed up this bump over here to E flat, okay, I climbed up that bump. I just move my hand down and more or less gravity takes care of it. Now I'm going to play E. Now, by the way, D blues, when you're playing the songs like Georgia, when you're playing that, you want to use, instead of, you don't want to use F blues very much, you want to use that D blues. That's the way it works out. Because listen to it. That's not the right. This is the right one. You can hear it. So D blues, unbelievably not. You would think that if a song is in F, you would think you would be using D blues, but F blues, but you actually use D blues. Okay. So it's real handy to know all these blues, because sometimes you think you're playing, you want to play the blues